to your service. Welcome. Thanks for your service. Welcome.
Okay. Thank you for having us.
Hey, sir.
All right.
Don't take a picture of him. You're liable to break the camera.
All right, Rocky Hill is here.
G-A-L-L-O.
Right.
And Jerry, what's your role in this, all of this?
I'm the veteran chairman for the Manchester Elks Lodge.
I haven't been to this for a couple of years. Sean has. But I've been to it enough to know that it's pretty special. What's special about this day?
What's special about today is as the holidays come on, there are a lot of veterans out there that are by themselves kind of feeling some of the effects of their service, and getting together with a bunch of other veterans who understand them, understand what they're going through, and just sharing a meal, sharing time with them. It's just so special. It just kind of enlightens them, gets them through the holidays.
It's community, Jerry.
Absolutely, it's the camaraderie of those who serve, who understand what everybody else has gone through, and that's such an important thing to them.
The reason for today, the objective for today is what?
It's kind of veterans sharing a holiday meal with veterans. It's a veterans for veterans thing. We cover each other's back. We feel that if we don't cover each other's back, who's going to? And that's such an important part of our message.
And mission.
Absolutely. And the amazing part about it is we get such a broad spectrum, from World War II veterans right to the most current conflicts that come here. And the one central theme is the unbroken chain of service, from our Revolutionary War volunteers to the young men and women who are serving today. That unbroken chain of service, that unbroken
Selflessness.
Absolutely, selflessness, and the willingness to put yourself in harm's way to defend this great country we have. That's really the theme of this year. And so our theme this year for this event is Together We Change the World. Because regardless of what each individual done, whether you're in the supply, whether you're packaging parachutes, making sure they're safe for the guy jumping out of the plane, it's all part of one team, and everybody has a part. Everybody did what they did, but together they changed the world, and that's really our theme and our what we want to put and project this year. And you know, we're all part of one team.
Gee, I gotta get a haircut. The press is here. Jerry?
Oh, I know. Never forget. Not yet. Okay.
I'm from Fox.
You're from
Yeah.
Fox?
Yeah. Sean and I.
That's a nice station we watch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're Republicans. Yeah, I said it.
Be careful what you say.
Dad, what's your last name?
H-A-S-B-R-O.
Hasbro?
Yes.
Spell it one more time, Dad.
H-A-S-B-R-O-U-C-K.
And you're a veteran of, you're a Marine. Always, once a Marine.
Always a Marine, yes, sir.
Damn straight. I've been to Parris Island, so I've done a series of stories there.
Thanks.
What's your CO number?
445186905.
And what was your rank?
Tech sergeant.
Tech sergeant?
Started off first class.
Where are you from, Dad?
From Hampton, Connecticut.
How?
All right, everybody in unison, rattle off your serial number. Now. Your MOS.
0341. 0341.
Two things that we never, ever forget. Our MOS and our serial number. We're going to get started very shortly. The new Commissioner for Veterans Affairs is on his way. He'll be here in about 6 to 7 minutes. He's in transit. I don't know if you know, anybody here know or maybe served under Ron Waltz, General Ron Waltz? Gentleman is a true warrior, a soldier. So we're happy to have the new commissioner on board this year. He's going to come in and say a few words. While we're waiting for him, before we actually start the formalized program, I just want to make a couple of things.
Welcome here today. We are, so happy to be involved with this. And like you said, in terms of the origin of this event, we reached out and we said, hey, if you can get 150 veterans in here, we'll go ahead and sponsor. And so we've been doing this back to, goes back to 2016, and we expect to continue to do it. I looked in the kitchen a little while earlier, and lunch looks pretty good. So I know you don't want to hear from me, you want to get to it. But again, we are so proud to be involved in this, and we expect to continue to do it. We have probably about 5,000 clients throughout Connecticut and surrounding areas. There's a good number of our clients that have served, and family members of ours have served. My grandfather was in the Marine Corps. My mother-in-law is Navy Reserves, and so you have served this country so valiantly, and it's the least that we could do today is to give you some degree of service. So today's about you, and eat up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs, they are bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. And oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Enough to reach out for help. So please feel free. Don't feel like it's a weakness. It's a strength to reach out for help. So please make sure they have the opportunity to do that. At this point in time, yes, sir.
A little something.
You may.
Thank you. Good morning or good afternoon, depending what time it is. But I just want to say that I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud that we've served and helped our country grow. And there's one thing that has enabled us to do that is the soldiers that have passed, our fallen brothers. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be the country that we are now. So I'd just like to make that, I lost my brother as a Marine in Vietnam, and I'd just like to say that I'd like to have a moment of silence for all our fallen brothers, because they're the ones that made this happen and made us the country that we are now. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Can I get a couple of people to bring up that one thing there, that the cake they're talking about? We have a couple of World War II veterans here today, but we certainly appreciate having them here. But I want to bring up.
Follow this gentleman. I got it up. Where are we going?
We're going right up here, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
We understand that you had a birthday yesterday.
I did.
And so we didn't want to go with that birthday. We understand that it added an extra digit to your. This other gentleman here needed to say something. And he opened up his speech with how it was so enlightening for him to be among so many young people. And I think, yeah, we all had the same response. Where did they go? But after his talk, and it was quite moving, he ended up with, we all did what we did, but together we changed the world. And we just decided that from the very first volunteers that fought at Lexington and Concord to those who are in harm's way today, that unbroken chain of service from young people to make sure that our great country existed, together we did change the world. And that's our theme from our event this year. And behind you, and actually we made up a little challenge coin for this event. And on the back of it, it's got the flag, and it says, "Together we change the world." And we wanted to thank you for that. We have a cake in your honor for your birthday. And I think the commissioner has something he'd like to say.
So that, on behalf of Connecticut Department of Veterans Affairs and the Governor of the State of Connecticut, in grateful appreciation of your honorable service in the United States Marine Corps and World War II, you're a member of the greatest generation, which freed millions across the globe from oppression and tyranny. The United States, and as a result, the United States remains free, a free nation. We're thanking you today for your faithful and patriotic service, and wishing you a very happy birthday.
Thank you very much. You know, I just thank God for each and every one of you, because together, I think we did change the world. And I think we are still doing it. And I just want to say that it's organizations like this and fellow veterans that I just thank God for each and every one of us. And I feel proud to be a veteran of the United States of America. Amen. We know that you like to speak because we got a picture of you speaking last year, and we thought that maybe you'd like a little memento from last year. So, thank you so much. And Bill, next year you'll be the speaker. How's that? How's that? All righty. So you got to stay around for another year. Next year you'll be the speaker. His humor is okay? Oh, we hope so too. We hope so too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all very much.
What about you? Are you able to